Hello, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Let me know if you can hear me. I was running around. Why does my face look like? I feel like I have a filter on here and I don't know about it. Sometimes I come on and I feel like I look super orange. Anyway, I probably have a filter on here. My work camera is doing something funny because I do Flourish on my work computer because it's better. But anyway, I was running around like a crazy person this morning, and even though I woke up at like 6 a.m., I am very talented at dilly-dallying or taking my time or end up scrolling, which we're working on, even though I don't always feel the best after I do that. But that's okay. Good, you can hear me because I didn't even check to see if you guys can hear me. All right. First off, before I say good morning to you all, look at these flowers. They're like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. They were so immaculate this week in the office that we don't look at that side because I had it smushed in a bag. But it was so pretty. And so I just pulled all my favorite flowers out of like the bouquets because they're just gonna throw them out. So they might as well sit at my desk. And they're a little dry and dead, but like I don't know what this is, but this is out of like a Dr. Seuss book. So anyway, I had to bring it in for my Flourish flowers. So anyway, let's see who joined us this morning. We have Jody Glenn. Hello. Good morning to you. We have Alice. Good morning, Alice. How are you? We have my mom. Hello. Can't believe this week has gone by so fast already. Connie, good morning. We have Nikki Chasen. Happy Friday, everybody. We have Christy Bipes. Hello. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Mrs. Connie. This morning I made my special drink and I thought of you because last week when I went over to Flourish, it was so it just touched my heart so much. She had all my little ingredients out to make my hot lemon and like ginger and cinnamon drink. And I don't know, it was just so kind. I don't know why. I do know why. So that was just very sweet and intentional. So thank you. And I don't know, you guys never know. Just like a little thing can make someone's day better, right? So I thought that was very Christian of her. And of course my mom does the same. I have to shout her out. She always makes me little coffees when I come home. But you know, your mom knows you, right? But you know, your friends and neighbors. Like I just think if you feel seen, right? So anyway, Alice, I hear you. I see you. You're so beautiful. Thank you. It's the filter that's on this thing. There's something on it. I'm gonna figure it out. Anyway, good morning. So let's get into this. Do you guys feel like this week went really fast? Because I feel like I blinked and it's Friday. I know I always hear adults talk about it, but I really am starting to feel, wow, the speed of time, which is what our devotion is today. That I have to be honest, I haven't peeked at it this morning, but it's Partners in Time. And so let's see what we have to say about that. So the verse of the day is Matthew 19:6. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. And the devotion says, a wise man once said that there are three kinds of men who don't understand women: young, old, and middle-aged. That's funny. Many women would agree with that assessment, but many men would say that women don't understand them any better. Men and women seem to be wired differently. But is that a bad thing? And what's the alternative? If couples were alike in every way, there would either be too much conversation or not enough, too much emotion or too little. The truth is, men and women are most attracted to partners who differ from them. A quiet individual might appreciate the excitement of being around an energetic, vivacious person, or a good conversationalist might enjoy being around a good listener. Our differences can aggravate us at times, but they do challenge us and stimulate us to learn and to grow in our relationships as well. Our faith check of the day is, in marriage, two individual people can become one terrible couple or a terrific couple. We can waste a lot of time and efforts drawing lines in the sand, or instead we can draw closer to God and one other and cross life's finish line together. Maybe the goal isn't to try to understand one another or to moan about how different we are, but to embrace and blend our differences in a harmonious and beautiful union. And a marriage with Christ at the center is a faithful force to be reckoned with. How beautiful. Our little quote with the rooster behind is, some people ask the secret of our long marriage. We take time to go to a restaurant 2 times a week, or a little candlelight dinner at home, soft music and dancing. She goes Tuesdays, I go Friday. Wait, that was so funny. That was funny. All right. I think I need to read. I'm not going to read that one more time. That was really funny. They go on different days. Got it. Anyway, joking. We love a good humor, right? I'm definitely not one qualified to talk about marriage, as I am not. But I do know that it's important to keep God at the center of it. So maybe ask, I don't know, what you guys are all going through. I feel like a lot of you have, spouses or partners. And maybe just ask, like, what are they trying to teach me this weekend? And not what are they trying to teach you, but what is God trying to teach you through them? Because I feel like God will send our biggest lessons through people at plenty of times. And I think sometimes people get too caught up in everything to even notice it. So everything's a lesson, right? And God is resourceful. So that's how I know he'll use it all. Anyway, we have Teresa. Hello. Good morning. Oh, also, I wanted to say, I hung out with Abby last week. Abby and Emily, we went on like a walk and stuff. And I didn't tell you, Emily, that Abby told me one of the funniest stories I think I've heard in a while. And I'm not going to say it on here. It was just so funny to me. And I had to tell you, I'll talk about it offline. But Abby had me cracking up. Anyway, she's really funny. All right, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. I was going to share what I was going to do this weekend. I'm actually trying to relax. We'll see how that goes. But I have my first facial. I've never had a facial. I got a gift card from work. So we're going to do that today. I guess I'll give you an update if they're worth it or not. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out. Oh, and she's laughing. No, she's super funny. Yeah. Anyway, I feel like, what was it? Isn't it having humor also shows intelligence? So there we go. All right. Have a wonderful weekend. Maybe go get your nails done. Go get a facial. Relax. See what the lessons God's are trying to teach you, and God is trying to teach you, and find some cool flowers. So, all right. Love you all. Have a good weekend. Go be the hands and feet of Jesus.